Hello, my name is Meerah, and today I just wanted to make a video to celebrate finally finishing all of my Allied Society quests. Hooray! And to show off all of the mounts, minions, and emotes and framers kits that you get as rewards. You can also get like orchestral rolls and dye and housing items too. The Society quests were previously called Beast Tribe quests or Tribal quests. And in each expansion we get a minimum of 3 different side quest lines and daily quests that offer a variety of rewards when you rank up. Started with A Realm Reborn. We start in Thanalan, Southern Thanalan specifically, which only has one Allied Society quest line, the Brotherhood of Ash, which is a friendly sect of the Allllll. From them we get the Cavalry Drake and 2 Allllll minions, as well as the Framers Kit and a lot of other cool stuff. Moving on to Lanasia. In Western Lanasia we have Nov's Clutch, a friendly group of Sahagin. From them we get the Cavalry Elves, 2 Sahagin minions, the Framers Kit, etc, etc. In Outer Lanasia is the 789th Order, a friendly group of kobolds, and from them we get the Bomb Palanquin mount and the 2 kobold minions. Moving on to the Black Shroud. In the East Shroud is the settlement of Little Solace, home of a friendly group of sylphs. From them we get the Lorekeeper mount and 2 sylph minions, as well as the Framers Kit and some dyes, etc, etc, the usual stuff. The last of the Realm Reborn Allied Societies is the Ixll, found in the North Shroud. This is our first crafting tribal questline, while the rest of the ARR quests are combat related. From them we get the Direwolf mount, 2 Ixll minions, the Framers Kit, etc, etc. Now on to Heavensward. First we have the Gundu, which are a friendly group of Vanu Vanu in the Sea of Clouds. They give us the Sanua mount, 2 Vanu minions, the Framers Kit, and this is where we start to get emotes. They give us the Sundrop dance. And in Heavensward we also start to see some glams too. Next we go to the Dravania Forelands, where our society is the Vath, a friendly group of Nath. From them we get the Kongamato mount, 2 Nath minions, Framers Kit, etc. No emote here, but we do get some Nath themed glams, which is pretty cool. Last stop for Heavensward is the Churning Mists, where we help the Mogmenders, a group of Mughals that are working with the dragons to rebuild parts of Zenith. We get 2 dragon minions and a Cloud Mallow mount, as well as the Mughal dance, which is one of my favorite dances in the game. If you complete the Allied questline for Heavensward and get all 3 of them to Bloodsworn, you learn the Moonlift dance, which is a combination of the Mughal dance and the Sundrop dance. Moving on to Stormblood Allied quests, first is the Ananta in the Fringes of Garabania. You get 2 mounts from them, actually, the Merid, which is like an elephant, and the True Griffin, as well as 2 Ananta minions, the Charmed emote, and a bunch of other stuff like the False Nails glam. You can also get Ananta housing merchants. The Divine Circle of Blue Kojin are a friendly group of Kojin from the Ruby Sea. They give us the Striped Ray mount, 3 minions, and the Ritual Prayer emote, along with some glams and the usual stuff. You can also get them as housing merchants as well. The 777 group of Namazu is the lifestyle kinda society questline of this expansion, located in the Azim Steppe, and you can do gathering or crafting for them. From them we get the Mikoshi mount, which is one of the funniest mounts in my opinion, especially flying. We also get some minions, the Framers Kit, the Yol dance, housing merchants, glams, etc. It's probably one of the best Allied Society questlines to do, honestly. Shadowbringers kind of dials it back with the rewards. Starting in Ilmeg with the Dream Spinner pixies, we get the Portly Porksy mount, which is so freaking cute, and the Wind-Up Pixie minion. We also get the Framers Kit, a couple of decorations, the stuffed Porksy and the macaron cushions, which I love. I love the macaron cushions so much. And, you know, as usual, orchestra roll. Next is the gathering group for this expansion, the Stewards of Note, Kitari, which are found in Raktika Greatwood. They are my favorite Allied Society questlines so far, and from them we get 3 Serpent of Ronka minions. Yes, I am including the one from the questline you have to do to unlock the Allied Society turn-ins. 2 you get from the vendor, and 1 you get from the unlocking quest. The mount you get is also a Serpent of Ronka mount, and it has a really cool animation. We also get the Framers Kit and Orchestron Roll, which is also my personal favorite of all the Allied Society themes. You'll have heard a little bit of each of them as I'm going to the different locations. means. That's the orchestra roles you can get. Next is the crafting group for Shadowbringers, and also the first version of Lalafels, the Dwarves of Watt's Anvil. They operate out of Lakeland, and from them we get the Rolling Tankard mount and the Lalinator 5.0 minion, as well as the Lollyhop dance emote. I would also include the Lollyho emote because that quest is, the quest to get that is a prerequisite for unlocking this, kind of like the before, yeah. Anyway. Along with, like, you know, the Framers Kit, the Orchestra Rule, and all that usual stuff. Last but certainly not least is the Endwalker Society quest, starting with the Hippo Riders of Thavnair, a friendly group of Arcasadora. From them we get the Hippo Cart mount, which is super cute, the Arcasadora minion, the Orchestra Rule Framers Kit, and a Gajasura card. The Omicrons is the gathering group for Endwalker, and their questline made me cry a lot. From them we get tears, apparently. It's so good, you guys. The writing is so good. We also get a Lumini minion, a Mew Mist mount. I call them Mew Mew because it's MISV or something like that, and it's Mew Mew in my brain. They're little Mew Mews. They're so cute. It's one of my favorite mounts in the whole game. It's so cute. We also get the usual Orchestran Roll Framers Kit and an N7000 card. Last stop, the moon! Here we'll help the Dreaming Ways group of Loperits, and from them we get a Finding Way minion, a cute Moonhopper mount that dances and does like a little song, Orchestral Roll Framers Kit, the usual, and a cute emote that looks really silly on Meerah called Earwiggle. At the end of the allied questline for all three, you get the Malta Bloodsworn, you have a special quest, you get the Moon Hop Dance, which is adorable too, and that particular, like, ending quest has got to be one of my favorite quests in the whole game. That it's so fun, it's so cute, and so heartwarming. Endwalker was so dark, and this was just such a good way to, like, wrap up a lot of the depressings. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope this inspires some of you to go do the allied quest lines, and I hope there weren't too many spoilers in there, but I feel like, you know, it was gonna happen. Because they were very lovely, and the rewards are really nice. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time here in the library.